Welcome to the Cumberland Gap National Park, located in Middlesboro, Kentucky. We're going to take you for a ride up to the Pinnacle and walk you around and show you some sights. So come along and enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Make sure you look over my wife and her little smart comments towards me. She is the love of my life, and everybody knows it. So come along with us while we make this little YouTube video for you, and help us beat that algorithm. Help us like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let's go for a ride and a walk around Cumberland Gap National Park. Fern Lake, Middlesboro, Kentucky. The crater. Up on the Pinnacle. That's the Cumberland Gap Mountain. There's the train track that goes through the mountain. And the Cumberland Gap Hotel. Beautiful. Them big mountains that separate Tennessee from Kentucky. Beautiful. Pinnacle Overlook, Cumberland Gap. What is it, December 15th?
Yeah.
2023? Hello.
Hello. I've never noticed it before. Right here. See the sign? Top of the building. There's that river, the lake. Lake. Is that a lake? Yeah, that furnished Middlesboro.
Here's what you're looking at, if you can tell. You got Tennessee to the left, Virginia, right where we're standing, and Kentucky, just over the rail. And that's Fern Lake. I can't tell what I'm filming because of the sun. So this part over here would be, I guess, Tennessee. How you doing, young man?
Doing good, about you?
Doing good. Generations have enjoyed this view. It's beautiful. Rolling hills. And then they hit Kentucky, turn into mountains. And all the jets. What do you think, babe? Is it beautiful?
That's Cumberland Gap right there, because there's a hotel in it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's Tennessee right there that you're looking at. Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. This is Tennessee, all these little flat hills. And then when it reaches Kentucky right here, it turns into big mountains. Yeah, that's Cumberland Gap, Tennessee right down there. This is that big rock we walked up to. Down there at the bottom, we walked that trail up to that big rock at one time. That's it. This is the big rock. But yeah, that's Tennessee right there that we're looking at right now. And then once you hit this big mountain range, you turn into Kentucky over here. See, there's the train tunnels. And then that be Middlesboro. Fern Lake. I cannot see what I'm filming. I can't see what I'm filming. Between my glasses and the sun, I couldn't see anything. Oh, I've got it though. Yeah. That hawk flying. My beautiful wife. Man, find some good four prongs down in there. No, you can't over around that lake. That's Cumberland Gap down there. Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Middlesboro, Kentucky. And the Cumberland Gap that separates them. Y'all make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you on the next one. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed the Pinnacle. I enjoy every second I get to spend with that beautiful woman right there.
That looks like it used to be a trail, but they shut it off.
What?
Right?
Yeah, that is an old trail. It's a game trail, though, probably. Old Indian trail. The humans, old settlers walked.
I'm going back off this mountain. I hate coming up mountains. Oh, Tasha said her brakes are metal and metal.
Well, she needs to let me change them.
You want to do that Sunday? Or you got plans for Sunday? I gotta work.
I don't care to do it Sunday.
You want the one way?
Yeah.
You go see that other stuff?
Yeah. You hear that old lady back there? She said, I hope he don't throw his cigarette butt down. I thought about throwing it down right in front of her. Well, I know she didn't know how many years I had working in the mountains. I mean, yeah. Yeah. And you know what's special about this? Yeah. Remember when we done this?
Mm-hmm. A bunch of years ago.
Well, you need to get your feet right.
There's my
Move
feet.
this one over more. Make sure you're in Virginia good. Make sure you're in Kentucky good.
I live in Kentucky, so I'm always in here.
Now we kissed in 2 states.
I'm always in Kentucky. I'm always kissing in Kentucky.
Yeah, but we kissed in 2 states at the same time.
There's one that's Kentucky and Tennessee here too, ain't it? Am I right?
It's up here, I think. You want to walk up here? We'll walk up here. Because I think you're right. In Tennessee. Yeah. Because Tennessee is right out here. You ought to let me pull me up on these little pines and take it home.
Yeah, okay. You doing that too? Go for it. Do it for the jail time, go for it.
Have me a little Christmas tree.
Maybe the real telegram tree, huh?
Yeah. Look at all of them. There's plenty of them to choose from. Look at them. Charlie Brown would have a field day in here. I do like that one. That one.
That's a pretty one.
It is. That will grow up to be a pretty tree. This one will grow up to be a pretty tree. Right here. Its branches are good on all sides. You'll see, babe, that's old deers and games and hunting trails and how the settlers got around these cliffs. They just don't want us idiots doing it. Have you an accident? I'm fat, old, out of shape. Bet man find some seine in that little gourd. I found it in there like that, caked in stuff like that. I'm gonna start doing a lot of that. I got a large fan base when it comes to digging roots.
One of your Christmas cards says you're number one fan.
Well, I do. I've got them on TikTok. I've got them on YouTube. I like to watch the digging part of it. But I just cover Harlan County. I try to tell the truth about Harlan. It ain't the justified. We're a bunch of dummies, uneducated hicks that don't know our butt from grass. The only thing I hate about Justified, we didn't have a meth problem at all. And then after that movie comes out, meth and fentanyl's running rapid now in Harlan. It's like they predicted the future. Yeah, we'll go down and eat at Shades Cafe if you want to.
That's what you want. I figured you'd enjoy a big steak.
Yeah, we ain't ate there in a
I
while.
haven't had that steak in a long time.
And no, that's not a sponsor.
Well, it wasn't Tennessee up through here.
I think there still is one somewhere. There's something up here. I think it's going down that other side over there. These straight up hills, boys. They get to me.
I know they do. In these little steps.
Whew. I got these young people behind me pushing me on. They're saying, "Go on, you fat old man." Let me let them by. I heard you encouraging me, saying, "Go, fat boy, go."
No.
I'm like, please give us a reason to rest. I'm like, I would love to wait. I'm like, I hate girls. Joe's baby turned 18 today.
Huh?
Joe's baby turned 18 today.
Did he? If I remember right, this was part of the Civil War.
Who knows?
If I remember right. They used to have cannons up here. If I remember right. Yeah. You are here. Top Guns. I'm out of breath, guys. You all have to read it. Unless my wife wants to read it. Alright, guys. I'm going to stop this one and start anew. I can paste all of it together for YouTube, but TikTok only lets you do 10 minutes at a time, so ignorant. Probably be off for TikTok though. Okay. Wonder what the point of this was.
I think there used to be a can of set down there.
Oh, probably.
And I think because so much vandalism and things like
They moved it down there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is right. Yeah. Yeah, you're correct. I'm gonna step over here. Let them out. Come on by. Hi, ain't your fault, guys. They didn't make that wide enough for a fat man to walk.
Y'all have a good one.
Well, honey, I don't care that I'm a big feller.
You ain't a big fat man. God.
Well, no, I'm not one of them 500-pound behemoths, but I mean, I'm fluffy.
You will be fluffy in a minute. I think we're just getting on a trail.
No, I'm telling you, your Tennessean thing is down there somewhere. But yeah, we're walking back to the car because we're in Tennessee now. You can tell we're in Tennessee. Okay. Close up of the towns out there, all the little people in the valley. Cumberland Gap Hotel. Up on the Pinnacle. Looking at Tennessee. Yeah, on YouTube, some of them's big on doxing. They don't want to know their identity. So, honey, I'm gonna move these leaves for a second, because I swear I thought I know she's right. I know me and her, when we come up here, we kissed in Tennessee and Kentucky, and we kissed in Kentucky and Virginia. I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, and you're pretty sure we did.
I know there was one Tennessee and Kentucky.
Yeah.
I don't know where it was at. I'm pretty sure there's one says Tennessee.
Well, I believe it'd be right here where
It
these
may be that
three
Gap
states.
Park. We may have went to that Gap Park and done it there.
No, maybe, because they do have that one Overlook we walked to. Might have been, because Kentucky does meet Tennessee there. So you could be right there, because we did walk up to that. We walked the trail there that Daniel Boone walked. That's already on YouTube. It's in the Cumberland Gap section, or video part. I don't know. I don't know how to put them in sections and stuff, make playlists and stuff. I don't know how to do that stuff. So. What we're doing today is out Christmas shopping, and kind of got done, and where we're in Middlesboro.
Not done, but...
Well, yeah, not done, but done with what was down here. And we're trying to kill some time for supper. So we decided to ride up to the park, because we're like an hour from home. So even though we drive down here all the time just to eat, there was no point in driving all the way home, unpack the car, turn around, drive all the way back.
And we had to get water because Harlan doesn't have water because Everett can't fix theirs.
Yeah, we're having water issues in Everett.
So we have to drive down here and buy it because we can't drink our water.
You all that's American citizens and you care about other Americans, please call. And I've got the Everett City Hall number posted. Call and ask them, what are y'all going to do about the water situation there? What they've done is they've kept expanding the town. We're trying to get tourism there. And they've built all these little cabins and parks and things and have expanded the water, but they never expanded the plant. And the water plant can only run 600 gallons a minute. And we're needing like double that now. So, and from what our judge executive said, that there's $25 million a year up for grabs to upgrade water plants, and we need $7 million, and he doesn't see writing the governor and asking for a third of it. He doesn't see them giving it. Not that he didn't see no point in writing, he just doesn't see them handing us a third of the money. So we as a community is going to have to figure out how to come up with $7 million. Oh, you need to use... Yeah, I prefer you use a regular restroom or the woods where you use a porta potty.
I bet they won't. He's going to do that porta potty.
Well, we'll go see. We're almost at the car, so I'll stop this one. When we get down here to the steps, I want to see what's on the plaque down here, and then I'll stop it. Then we'll figure out what you got to do. Excuse me. Lord, that was nasty. Sorry. Here's what the Pinnacle was. It was a mine. Or, no, 2 miles to the Pinnacle. Okay. And the gateway to Kentucky. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you on the next one. All right, guys. I figured I would let you all see the ride down. I asked my wife to record it, and she's like, oh no, I don't know what you want. And I was like, just the ride down. But she's got to get buckled. She's going to drive, and I'm going to show y'all the ride from the Pinnacle here at Cumberland Gap National Park in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
That is all that is in Middlesboro, but it's also on Cumberland Gap.
In Tennessee, yeah. But we come in from Middlesboro.
You come in from another way?
Yeah, from Cumberland Gap. We've
I didn't know
we've
that.
been to it, baby.
I know there's Cumberland Gap, but I didn't know you could come this from that way.
You can't. Remember that cage we walked up to? That's those cliffs below, right below. Right there. You can't walk up to that Pinnacle. Would you walk below?
Well, I thought you could drive.
No. And y'all are going to hear a lot of wind and stuff where she's driving, but she can't help that. But I'm going to try to let y'all see as much of the mountains and the views as I can. It's not. Not the time. Sun's blinding that way, guys. So give you more. Make this curve. Get you around the window. It's not a bad ride up here. I don't think. It's got a lot of switchbacks in it, which is these little horseshoe curves right here. This is what we country folk call switchbacks, where the road switchbacks under the other road. And you'll see deer, and you might find some crazy wild animal, because me and the old lady heard something growl at us one night up here. We have no idea what that creature was. It had an ungodly growl, that's for sure. That is a true story we can tell you about this park that we experienced. We was walking down here.
We got time got away from us.
We didn't get lost. Time got away from us, and it started getting dark. We was away from our car. And what was so weird, this guy stops us and he goes, "Y'all need to try to get back to your car before it gets dark." He says, "This crazy stuff goes on around here." We thought he meant like people bothering other people. Where I pack a pistol, I didn't care about that, you know. I thought, well, some little punk messes with me, I'm just going to shoot him. I can stand my ground here in Kentucky, you know. Anyway, we get walking down through there, and it got dark. We was probably half a mile from the car, and we heard the god-awfulest growl. I mean, it was a growl like I'd never heard before in my life. And I've heard bears stomp and snort and growl and get mad. I've heard elk snot and blow and make their little noises. And I've never heard a growl like that. And it was probably, what'd you say, 10 foot from us?
Mm-hmm.
Over in the tree line, in the dark.
Just in enough darkness you couldn't see.
Yeah, like she said, just in enough darkness you couldn't see it. And when it growled, it sounded like the growl was literally right at our head level. It wasn't like you would hear a dog growl and look down, because the noise come from down, you know. It was, or above. It was big, whatever it was. We'll actually show you the part where we're talking about. So we gotta drive by it. Get out of here. The sun's hard to fight. Let's try to get pretty shots, but just have to do the best we can. Passed 4 of them little crosswalk things for hikers. There's 2 right here together. So you'll have 1 more down there at the bottom. tell y'all straight up, I don't believe in Bigfoot. I might have played in a movie about it, but I don't believe in it. I mean, aliens? Yeah. I do believe that we're not the only creature living in the whole universe. Do I think they look like E.T.? I don't know. I mean, they might look just like us.
Who knows anymore?
But that night, I can tell you that was evil, and I can't explain that. And if anything I can say would have been a Bigfoot, it'd been that. Wouldn't you agree, Gloria? For real. I mean, the thing was scary as fuck, whatever it was, and it was big. You could tell it was big.
Awful crowd.
Demonic.
Yep. It did. It really was. I think if you could have seen anything, it would have been red.
Yeah. It was scary. It scared me enough. I made her walk ahead. I pulled my pistol out and walked facing. I walked backwards, looking at that direction, walking backwards in the same direction she was going. That way nothing could come up on her back. And I told her to move, to go.
To walk at a high speed.
Yep.
Which he never tells me.
Yep, to go. Walk at a high speed and go. Get to the car.
Because you never tell me to walk at a high speed.
No. She knows if I tell her to walk at a high speed that it might be trouble, that I need her to get to the car. This is the road we walked up. We was parked right over there. We had parked back there at that picnic area. Or it might have been this next picnic area.
Next picnic area. Damn. It wasn't that one.
Yeah.
There was another one right down here. I was thinking we were off the mountain. We're not completely.
No, we're not completely off yet. It's down here where the little bridge and stuff's at. All that. Where you drive back in that little highway at. Because here's that last crossing for the people. Why don't you go over and park, walk around a little bit over there.
Over at that park?
Mm-hmm.
Is it this one?
Yep. Right here is where we parked at that night. And we heard that growl down there where the cannons just got started walking down that road past the cannons and stuff. We heard that growl.
Just like that bridge, remember?
Yep, at the bridge.
Honey, this is the wrong way. This ain't the park. The park is the next one.
Yeah, sure is.
Oopsie.
Somebody's logging yard here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the park's over there. Next road over.
I changed just be doing that up here. But
some folks are special than others.
get this road.
Yeah, it's this next one. We heard that booger man down there around that bridge.
Up there, that little bridge.
Yeah. And I sent her up this road walking.
On
Yep.
that side of the bridge.
Yep, on that side of that little bridge right there. We parked up here that day, and I turned around and walked with my back turned to her where I could face the direction of the growl, had my gun drawn. Something would have come running up through where I was going to lay the lead to it. Whatever the hell it was wasn't going to eat me. It was going to have a hard time eating me. I'll tell you that. It's going to have to lick some wounds. That trick got done.
Going this way, right?
Yeah, you can park it anywhere you want to. You can park over there.
Let's park over here.
Just park over here. And I'm going to stop it.